Hi guys, welcome to Nay's Days. I am Nay. So welcome to this week's YouTuber of the week. So I'm going to wait for a few people to join, as well as our YouTuber of the week. We're having just a little bit of technical difficulty on his end, but hopefully we can get that all. And if you are here, make sure you leave a comment down below. So let me get my screen open so that I can chat with all of you guys. So happy Thursday, everybody. Thursday. Happy Monday, everybody. See, I'm already going crazy. All right, let me get my screen. Hi, Michelle. How are you? So, yes, let me turn. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Don't want to hear myself. So, yes, Irishnick, Dominic is trying to figure out his webcam, but I didn't want to delay you guys because I know that you guys love YouTuber of the Week as much as I do. So, I was going to refreshing, waiting for it to start. Yes, Michelle. So I'm not quite sure what happened. But yeah, he's having a little bit of tough technical difficulty. Oh, ooh, I did something really cool. Hey, Tori, how are you? Figured something out really cool. That's what I did. So, yes, guys, this is YouTuber of the Week. It is a spotlight interactive chat with a fellow YouTuber. Hey, Jossie. I think he does, but I don't know how to get him. He has the link, but I'm not sure. He should be joining us. He joined, and then I'm not quite sure. I want to see. I want to see if he needs help. Yes. Michelle, if you can message him. Yeah. I can't get back in. I'm going to see if I can add him again. Let me see. Copy. Hold on, guys. We're just trying to get Dominic back on here. Okay, Michelle, you'll be surprised by trying out eating a vegan meal tonight. Stir fry. Love it. All right. Let me get him. Yeah, so I didn't want to leave you guys hanging. Let's see. Hopefully that works. I can try and message him on Facebook. Hi, my Tika. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my goodness, guys. Hopefully he can join us because you guys will love him. And you know, I love my YouTuber of the Week videos. So let's see if he can join. So as you guys can tell, I have a different backdrop. Normally it's my, thank you, Michelle. Normally I have my pink wall, which is still here. Here, I want to show you guys. I didn't paint it. Look, here's my pink wall right here. But since I'm wearing a pink shirt, it's a little too much pink for you guys. So I decided to keep the black backdrop up. I have my last video that I put up was for sign language, and I needed a black background so you guys could see my hands. I was going to comment about the wall. Yes, it's actually like one of those like green screen, but it's the black screen. And we can do like so much stuff with it, but I don't know how to do it. No, I still have, guys, you know I can't get rid of my pink wall. It took a lot for John to actually paint my pink wall, so I have to keep it. But look, nope, here it is. So how are you guys doing on this Monday night? I think he's probably having a hard time. Let me see if that worked. Did this work? So I might have to, I'm not sure. I have to wait for him to respond. So what do you guys want to talk about before he signs on? It was perfect for your signing video. Oh, thank you so much. Jossie, did you like my signing video? We're going to do another one. I have one of my computer is going to be scrap right now. Do it from your phone. I have one of my deaf friends who's actually going to be joining me on a video for you guys. So you guys can actually be taught by myself and also my deaf friend. She's amazing. She's thinking about starting a YouTube channel. So I'm trying to kind of push her into it. So we'll see what happens. So Dom's going to try from his phone because I think that will be easy. I loved it. So many good signs for basic communication. Yeah, I completely forgot. Like when I was making my list of signs, I forgot all done. I mean, that's like a huge sign of like my top 20. So I must have just writing it down. I completely forgot all done. But, okay, I'm probably annoying, but I sent him a DM on Twitter too. No, it's okay. He'll figure it out. He's pretty smart. Tori said, tired. I had to wake up early for class. Oh, yes. How was your first day of senior year? Thank you, Tori. Yes. If you need to take a language in college, take a sign language class. It's a lot of fun. Yes, my kids are big on all done. Yeah. But, so we're going to be making more sign videos if you guys love that. Also, I'm going to be, I have 2 videos. So I decided to change up. Hi, JJ. How are you? So I'm changing up my uploading schedule. I'm going to do 2 lives a week, the Sunday night chat with the Hagertys and the YouTuber of the week live. And then also I'm going to post 1 video a week. So that way then I can promote and make really good quality content with that 1 video, and then be able to market all week long, which I think is pretty cool. So while we're reading, what is one positive thing that happened today? Something that you thought of? Hey, you! I can't hear you though. Nope. I could see you. Can you unplug it? Ah, I can hear you.
Is that better now?
Oh, so
okay.
better. Hi.
So many technical difficulties.
It's okay. It happens. It's okay.
I about wanted to put my fist through the computer.
Oh, don't worry. It happens. I do it all the time. You should have seen my first YouTuber of the week. I think Michelle and family was there. It was Reef, who was part of our YCA. It took me 20 minutes to figure this out, and my husband was sleeping, and he just got on. He was sleeping, or he was in the other room, and I'm like, I can't figure this out. So for the first 20 minutes of our YouTuber of the week, it was horrible. And then I also had Michelle message you because I was on here. So she said, sorry for being annoying. Hi, JD. Okay. So, guys, hi, Tabby. Jossie said, so while we were waiting, I asked for positive things because, you know, I'm a positive person sometimes. Jossie said, one positive thing is that I was able to be in the front yard with all 4 of my kids on my own without anyone running away. Perfect. All right, guys. Let's get this YouTuber of the Week thing started. As you guys know that this is my favorite thing of my week. I love the YouTuber of the Week series. If you guys, I think most of you guys who are on here already know what the YouTuber of the Week is. Dom, I'm not sure if you, can I call you Dom or Dominic, Nick? What do you want?
No, that's fine. Everybody calls me Dom anyways.
Okay, cool. So I was going to call you Dom anyway. So... so Dom is a really cool guy, guys. He's one of my favorite members of the group that I run. He doesn't put up with anybody's stuff, which I don't put up with anybody's stuff. So I have him as this week's YouTuber of the Week, guys, and I'm so excited for you guys to get to know him and his channel. So would you like to introduce you, your channel, and tell us what it's all about?
Well, I mean, let's see. Right now I'm living in California with my wife, where I met her at. And I had been wanting to do YouTube for a long time. Like, since I lived on the base in Cuba, like the military base, but we had such horrible internet there that it literally took about 2 hours to load a YouTube video. So there was no possible way I could have done it there. But then, after I came back to the States and everything like that, I knew I wanted to do a gaming channel for the longest time. I just had to find like literally the right time to get set up to do it and everything like that. So gaming was the initial thing that I really wanted to do to just kind of like bring that content out so people could see it and everything, because I really enjoyed it and I enjoyed having fun with it. But the vlogs were kind of something that was kind of like spur of the moment, because when I was like in a little bit of a in-between stage of starting to do the gaming and everything, I was like, well, let me just maybe try to provide some updates. And that's kind of how the vlogs just kind of came about. Because initially I didn't even think about doing vlogs. It was just like, oh, I'll give updates every once in a while. And I started getting good responses from it. I was like, oh, this is really cool. Maybe I should do this more often. So it literally just became a thing. Like, I started doing the vlogging and the gaming, and I just got into a set schedule of doing it. And I like bringing like my day-to-day things, if I can, and places that I travel and everything like that, to people too. Because, those are cool things to share with them too, instead of just seeing somebody play a game just the entire time.
Yes. So guys, I know it took a little while for us to get started, but you guys know the drill. Tweet this out. We want to try to get as many viewers in this stream as possible. I love doing lives. I love having a lot of viewers. I love having your questions. So with the YouTuber of the Week, you guys know I have my lovely list of questions. But I want you guys to comment your questions below too. So any questions that you have, you can ask him right here, right now, and then he can give you the answers. You don't have to wait. It's like right now, like pretty cool. So
kind of, like live.
It's like live, like you see the little live button up there? Yeah, we're live. So John, so my husband's on. He's not here. He's watching the stream now. Tappy's on. We have Michelle says the positive thing. She goes, I was able to get dinner cooked before my husband got home. That's positive. Yes. Herman the Great is on. Nay, where are you? Herman, I'm
What's
home.
going on, everybody?
So, okay. So my subscribers, my subscribers are called Daisies. So they're called Nays Daisies. Hi, George. And so they know I have a pink wall. Dom, I'm not sure if you've been on here, but look, I have a pink wall.
Oh, I've seen your pink wall before.
Have you seen my pretty pink wall? But I figured I'm wearing a pink shirt. It's like a little too much. It might kind of like blend in like a green screen. I might like get, not even seen. Tori said, congrats, Herman, on getting monetized. Good job, Herman. So very proud of you.
That's awesome. I'm jealous.
Yeah. Grandma Ritter said, Dom, your internet in Cuba was crap. Thank you.
It was horrible.
Thank you for your service.
Oh, well, I didn't serve when I was in Cuba, but I did serve after the fact.
Well, I knew you were in the service, though, because I think you mentioned it in one of your videos.
I've probably mentioned it in a couple of videos, but you're welcome. It's what I was used to.
Michelle says, oh, and Dom, sorry of all the pizza was eating.
Yep. Because she said she was making homemade pizza the other day, and I said, save me a piece.
Yeah. Herminator, what's up, bro, says George. Herman, that's great news, said Jossie. Tori wants to know what branch.
Oh, I was Army.
Army. Very, very cool. So, I know this is kind of obvious, but how did you come up with your YouTube name?
As far as my YouTuber name, like, it was originally just one of my gamer tags that I used, like, way back when. I mean, I went through a bunch of different gamer tags, but Irishnick was just kind of one of the ones that always stuck. So I was like, yeah, screw it. I mean, this is what it's going to be. So that's what I just made my URL is finally. I was like, that was my goal to get Irishnick as my URL. Like that was always the goal to get to those first 100 subscribers so I could get that custom URL to make gamer tag.
That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I couldn't wait to make it Nays Days. It was so cool. That first 100 subscribers is the hardest to get, but once you get it and you get your custom URL, it's like you have like 1 million subscribers. Like, woo, this is like totally awesome.
Exactly. It's like the most exciting feeling in the world to hit that first 100 subscribers because you're like, I've hit a huge milestone right here. Like, even though it's like a small thing, but it's still huge at that moment in time.
Oh, absolutely. Tori says, that's awesome. My fiance wants to go into the Air Force. The first 100 are the most exciting, I think. It's a huge accomplishment. It really is. I love it.
Well, they made a smart move going to the Air Force.
JJ, Nay, can I tell you what happened today at school? Yes, JJ, tell me what happened at school today. So Dom, how long have you been doing YouTube?
So I've been on it almost a year, but I haven't been actively doing. I've only been actively doing it about maybe about the last 6 months actively doing it. Like actually putting up videos instead of just like clips and things like that.
That's pretty awesome, though. Yeah, I think I've been doing it for about 1.5 years, 2 years, I think. I haven't really sat down and figured it out. Hi, Emma. How are you? So, why? I know that you said in Cuba that you wanted to start a channel, but why did you want to start a YouTube channel?
Well, I mean, because I saw all the other things that people were putting out and everything like that, and I was like, oh, hey, they're kind of building like a little community and things like that, and I was like, that seems like it would be really cool to have like people watch you and you could get paid for it. But then like when I started watching like other YouTubers like religiously, like Jacksepticeye or even Markiplier and PewDiePie, like I had been watching PewDiePie from when he was still like a smaller YouTuber, and like it was just like watching them grow. It was like I wanted that as well because I thought it would just be so awesome to be able to share my content and have people that are like-minded like me and also enjoy it as well. It was just kind of like a little bit of like a little inspiration type thing to just do it.
Yeah. And I think it's pretty cool because yes, you watch other people do it and now you're doing it and you can actually like go back and look at like how far you have come.
Exactly. Yeah.
So,
it's pretty crazy.
yeah, it really is. So have you, I know Michelle and I did this. I'm not sure if Michelle is still on, but we did a reaction to our first video on YouTube. It was like the camera angle, like I do it on my phone. So like the camera angle was like this way. You had the 2 black bars on each side.
Oh God, yes, I remember doing that too as well.
You're like so nervous. Oh yeah, Michelle, do you remember the reaction videos that we did? And then Tori said, "Oh my God, my first video was in like 2011." So, have you ever thought about doing a reaction video to?
I have actually contemplated, but it was like I've got to sit down and actually like just do it, and I've been kind of just trying to get ready for other things. Like I just launched my new Let's Play today, so I had been working on that to get that up and ready too. So I'm gonna try to get some other things out there and everything, just so I can start doing some different things, like some reactions and different things like that too.
Jossie said, "Oh my gosh, first videos are full of great cringe." Michelle says, "Yes, OMG cringe."
Yeah, I actually just went and looked at it. My very first regular vlog I ever did was 7 months ago.
Nice.
And then I did an intro video that same month after that. And then I didn't start actually doing daily vlogs until 6 months ago.
Wow. So have you been doing daily vlogs for 6 months straight?
Not 6 months straight. Well, I mean, I was trying to do them every day at that point in time. And then I kind of just like, I started to forget about them a little bit, but I was like, okay, so let me get on a schedule. Mm-hmm. Then I was trying to go through and I was trying to upload a gameplay and a vlog on Monday and then, vlog on Wednesday and Friday. I was like, my videos aren't getting like where I want them to be. So I was like, let's just put gameplay Monday, vlogs on Wednesdays and Fridays.
Yeah.
So I'm starting to try and get into a routine.
Well, that's what it is. It's like when you first start YouTube, you're not quite sure what your audience wants. And, you know, a lot of people start off doing daily vlogs. And I started off doing once a week, then twice a week, then dailies. But then I was noticing that the people were getting the notifications right away. And so that my videos were sometimes like overlapping and they weren't watching them the way that it should be. So then when I space them out, I get more views. So
Right.
that's what works for me. I didn't mind doing dailies. It just, a lot of people were like, I would upload a video and then the next day, a lot of people were watching that first video, not watching the second one and watching the third. You know, it was just way too much.
Exactly.
JJ says, like with the girl I told you about yesterday, I hung out with her, and the girl that I used to like that does drugs, she says she doesn't want to, that she wants to hang out, and I made a decision to choose the girl that doesn't. JJ, it's okay, but don't hang out with the girl that does drugs. Nope. Jacob, how you doing? I'm doing great. How are you?
Only if they're the good quality.
JJ says, do drugs. Do you think that was a good decision? No. Nope. Just say no.
Now, drugs are never a good decision, like straight out.
Michelle says, well, I don't think you can pinch me from Canada over Jossie. Wilbur, John is at his friend's house. He's hanging out with his buddy. Jossie says, that sounds like a great choice. Tori says, I still don't know what my audience wants. I just do whatever I want unless someone requests something.
You know, I actually kind of agree with that. Like, I put it out there in the vlog so many times for requests, and I just don't get anything. So I'm like, screw it. I'm just going to do what I want.
I'm doing, Jacob says he's at home playing Destiny.
Nice.
Jesse says, I did have a hard time keeping up with you now. Yeah. So I decided, and I told that in the beginning of the stream, I think before you hopped on, is that I used to do the dailies and then I changed it. I was going to do 2 lives and 2 videos, but I kind of dropped it down. I'm going to do 2 lives a week and 1 video a week. That way, then my lives, I can't really share. I can share them, but I can't share them on my YouTube support group on Facebook. So I at least have to have a video to share. So then I share that video 7 times. So I can get it out there and market it. Okay, so what do you use to record and to edit your videos?
So if it's coming down to my gaming, I use my laptop. As far as that, I use OBS, and I use also PS4 Remote Play. So that one, it's what it is. It's pretty much like a wireless link between the PS4 and your laptop. So that way you can actually just record it directly on your computer versus having to live stream it on somewhere on the PS4 first and then upload it and then download it from there. So it's a lot easier. So you just use OBS, and I use actually just a regular standard like application that I got from the Windows Store, because Windows 10 is pretty much like a giant phone. And so I don't use actually any fancy software whatsoever. Everything that I use is completely free. Minus whenever I'm doing vlogs. Whenever I record for my vlogs, I have this camera right here that I really like a lot. It's awesome, and I have my wife to thank for that. She holds a thumbs up over here to the side.
She's pretty.
But for sorry.
She should be in more of your vlogs, just saying.
She doesn't like to.
But she's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. She needs to be in it.
Yes, I know. I tell her this all the time.
This comes from Nay. Just saying. Guys, comment below if you want Dom's wife to be in more of his vlogs. Just saying. Actually, you know what? Comment a heart. The heart emoji. Spam hearts.
Oh, that's funny. The look she just gave me.
Michelle says I can barely come up with my own ideas, or I'll suggest things. Michelle wants to know OBS. What is it? It's open broadcasting software?
Open broadcast software?
See, I got it. I don't use it, but I know what it is. What is it?
Yeah. Well, pretty much what it is that it can capture any like full window screen or any window that you designate to it. So that way it can record that. Then you can do an overlay like with your webcam, and it will actually just overlay right on top of the gameplay, just like it shows and everything like most people probably use. And then I know like for live streams, a lot of people use like it's like a OBS Live or something like that. It's like another form of the open broadcast software by the same people. So but yeah, it's you can do a lot of neat overlays and everything like that with it. There's a lot of like if you don't know how to use it like really well, I know there's a lot of great tutorials online about it as well too.
Yeah, there's actually a guy in our group.
Oh yeah, that's one of the ones I was referring to. I couldn't
Andy Wa.
remember his name off the top of my head.
Andy Wa. W-A.
Yeah, Andy. He does really great tutorials on
He
it.
does. And I'm like, I have to like sit down and like watch him while doing it because he's like so detailed and I'm like watching him while driving. But I know, don't do it. Don't tell anybody. Um, but yeah, so I'm like, I have to like get to my laptop in order for him to like for me to actually do it. Because I'm more of like a visual, like I actually have to have hands on, I have to do it. But yes, so check out Andy Wah on YouTube. He's actually part of our group.
Oh yeah,
Tori
great
said,
tutorials.
that's so dang cool. I wanted to play on my PS4 and make videos, but never knew how. I want to play Fallout 76. Already pre-ordered it. Tappy
Oh,
said,
I see the question. What do we set the link to the PS4 to the computer? So you can use a capture card, but I use PS4 Remote Play. It's actually just it's software that's offered directly by Sony, so that way you can connect your PS4 wirelessly to the computer.
that's pretty cool. JJ says that there's JJ said that there's a welcome back dance, a school dance on Friday, and I was thinking if I should ask the good girl that to hang out with me today. Nee, what do you think? JJ, forget about the girl who does drugs. It's not a good thing to do and not to be associated with because drugs are bad and illegal. So you should ask the good girl that you like to the dance.
JJ, go for it, dude. Ask the good girl, bro.
Do it. Ray says, don't drive and watch YouTube. I glance. I don't like fully watch it. I glance. I have it playing and I watch. I gotta get my 10 minutes.
Glance more than I should.
I have to get my 10 minutes in of my thread. So I know that you have been in multiple YouTube communities. One is not even worth mentioning, but
I was part of them. Me out.
did they really kick you out?
Oh yeah, they banned me a long time ago.
So we have a YouTube group, Michelle, Ree from Related Reality, and I, when a lot of things were going down with that other group, we created a group called YouTube Creators Alliance. It is amazing. It's our baby, and we love it so very much. We work really hard to keep it running as smooth as possible. So if you guys are watching us and you are a YouTuber, it's not just for smaller YouTubers, it's for YouTubers in general. Doesn't matter how many subscribers you have. If you have one, if you have 101, if you have 1,001, 1,000,001, everybody is welcome. It is a support group to help each other out. Maybe watch videos that in different genres that maybe you might not have the opportunity to watch. So if you guys would like to join the group, just join and follow the rules. It's called YouTube Creators Alliance. Dom is actually this week's all-star of the week in that group. Right?
Yay, did something right.
So yes, make sure you check out that group. We love it. We're on there multiple times a day.
As long as I don't run out of data on my phone.
Yeah. Oh, Michelle says your wife will bring in the views.
This is true. She would.
If you put it on your channel a little bit more.
If I'm not show any boobies, you'll get me banned.
I said I show some boobs. I say all the boobs.
Jacob says, I do have to say hi. Have a good night. Tell John I said hello. All right, Jacob, thank you so much for joining. Ray says, Elgato game capture works with OBS as well as HDMI input or component video.
And it would be a lot more smooth as well than wireless system.
So I don't know anything I just said. I just read it and I sounded reading it. I have no idea. My oldest son does OBS and he's like, boop, 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 boop. And I'm like, okay, step number 1. Tell me and I'm writing it down. Step number 2, and I'm writing it down. Tori wants to know, how did I not know that you guys made that? Tori, you didn't know? Girlfriend. Yeah, we made it, I'm going to say March. Right, Dominic? I think March.
Yeah, I think somewhere around there, yeah. A little while ago now.
Yeah, and a lot of people, and I left SYA in July 4th, or July, like June or whatever, end of June. So a lot of people are like, oh, I made that group because no, I created YCA a long time ago, at least a few months. Tappy says, I know that on Xbox One, you can use a screen capture.
Capture card, yeah.
Yeah. Ray says he's an IT wizard. Tori says, no, I'm oblivious. Maybe I did know. I just didn't realize. It's okay. It's okay. So what different social media platforms do you feel that you're on best market your content and your videos?
Really, I think the best 2 platforms really that I use, other than it would have to be Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah.
Because I think I get the best views off of those because I can share it to so many other groups. And then with Instagram, I mean, really, I kind of cheated a little bit because it was my personal account before that I didn't really use as a personal account. So I was like, let me just convert this. And I just used it as my one for YouTube.
I did it too.
So it just kind of made it easier. And I was like, oh, well, I already have a bunch of people that follow me on here anyways.
You work smarter, not harder.
Exactly.
I also use Twitter a lot too. I use Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Twitter because then people can retweet it and then it gets sent to all their friends.
I just recently started using Twitter, like not that long ago.
Yeah. I love it. I mean, I still kind of don't get it. I'm getting better at it.
Yeah.
I'm definitely connected with a lot of people that because a lot of people can follow you. And so that's how, you get your name out bigger and bigger. So just post it on there too. Just, copy and paste. Michelle, you're sharing our secrets. Michelle said for YouTube Creators Alliance, she said, LOL, Nay sent me a message with a crazy idea in the middle of the night. It really was. I think it was, well, Michelle lives in Las Vegas. She lives in, not in Las Vegas. She lives outside Las Vegas in Nevada. And it was. So I'm in Eastern Standard Time. Ree is in Central Standard, she's in Chicago. And then Michelle is in PST. And so, we, as you are, we're 3 hours difference. Ree and I are an hour difference. And so I did, I think I was having a lot of issues with a crazy administrator. And so I was like, yeah, no, I kind of I love how I ran that group. And I wanted a group because he was like, no. I wanted my own group. So I did. It was the middle of the night. And I think I sent her a message and I said, so what do you think about starting a group with me? Because I wanted, people that I trust. And she's like, okay. So I was like, well, what do you guys think about this name? And then I set up the page right away. And she's like, holy crap. I guess we're doing this. I said, yes, we are. And how do you like being a part of the group?
Oh, I love it. It's awesome. It's literally, I meet so many different people in there, and I'm thinking about possibly doing like a collaboration for like possibly gaming or something like that soon. And I see a lot of people in there that also do that as well. So that's something that I easily look into and network with.
Yeah. I like it because then you can, on the daily thread especially, is that you can comment under somebody who is maybe like a singing channel or maybe a makeup channel or maybe a gaming channel or something that you may not have watched or would have ever watched, but now you are watching and you're not necessarily supporting, you know, or liking their content, but you're supporting them as a creator. You know what I'm saying?
And you're not just supporting one type of specific, creator or something like that. It's a variety, and that's what's really great. Everybody's coming from all aspects of YouTube here, and they're all kind of just coming together under one umbrella.
Yeah. And that's what I like is because then it kind of like breaks you out of your comfort zone and you may, know somebody who may like that stuff and you can pass it along to them. So it's like you're supporting your fellow creator. Ray says, don't laugh, guys. I haven't owned a video game console since Atari 2600. I think we have Atari. I'm not sure. Yeah, we have a whole gaming system. Then the Fox says, does his watch Rocco? Oh, do you watch Rocco's Modern Life?
Oh, I love Rocco's Modern Life. I haven't watched it in ages, but I grew up watching it.
Hudson said that he is fascinated by your pop figure collection. Right? Yeah. Your pop collection behind you. Did you freeze? No. Okay. So he said his phone restarted on him. So I'll continue talking because I like to talk. Tori, it's on Facebook. So it's here. Let me see. I want to type it down at the bottom. YouTube Creators Alliance. There you go, Tori. I just sent it to you. No, Tori, you were added to the other group, the one that we all got kicked out of. Yeah. I was added, but I took myself off group because I have personal Facebook and I don't want people I don't know knowing my last name of personal reason. Oh, that's right, Tori. I remember that. So guys, if you guys have not been part of YouTube Creators Alliance, it's pretty awesome. And it's fellow YouTubers supporting other YouTubers. So it's pretty amazing. So Dom is trying to get set back up. So while we're waiting, if you guys can comment your questions down below, and Dom, when he gets back on, he will answer them for you. Michelle says, if anyone tries to message you or anything annoying, we boot them. Yes. So we don't handle sub for sub. We don't, if someone messages you a YouTube link of their video, and you guys let us know, they are banned from the group because we support one another, but not like, that's kind of like say, hey, you watch my video, why watch yours now? Tori says, I think I'm going to make a YouTube Facebook account. Has it helped you guys to where I should? I think you should. Or yeah, just I would make one. And then that way then people will find, your last name. That might work. So what else have you guys been doing? Anything you guys are looking forward to happening this week? I have a video coming up on Wednesday. So make sure you guys check back to that one. Also check from last week's video. It's my signing video. So I was teaching 20 basic sign language signs for you guys. Nope, hold on one second. Tori says, I have a video coming up on Friday to Dollar Tree haul. Oh, I love the Dollar Tree. I cannot wait to see it. Make sure you tag me in it because the Dollar Tree is my favorite store. And you can get so much because it's only $1. You're like, yeah, why not? And I'm filming a week in my life that will hopefully be up next week too. Awesome. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see like your videos, guys. So same girl. We just got one in my town. Oh my goodness. Tori, yeah. I love the Dollar Tree. I love going shopping there and getting like holidays, decorations. Ooh. So Michelle says, yay, you're doing it. So yeah, make sure you add me, Tori, when you change it. I think Dom is coming back in. I hear something. Can I see you?
Hello. Can you see me?
I can see you kind of, you're kind of dark a little bit.
Yeah, trying to get it up.
Okay, there you
Better
are.
now?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I had to run over to the laptop because my phone decided to die on me.
It happens. My son was using my phone earlier, and I'm like, oh no, it needs to charge. So I know Tori can attest to this one. People leave some like hate comments on your videos, do some thumbs downs and not so nice things because they're not nice people. So how do you deal with hate comments?
Honestly, I mean, as far as it goes, whenever I see something like that, I kind of just blow it off. Because it's like, hey, cool, that they commented on my video. That means they watched it. So, like, I haven't necessarily seen any, like, severe hate comments or anything, but, I mean, if I do, it just pretty much is going to come down to replying and saying, thank you for watching my videos. Subscribe for more content.
Yeah. So I know like a lot of people get upset when they get a thumbs down. And pretty much that's a view. So thank you for viewing my video.
Exactly, yeah.
You know? Tori says, Michelle gave me the idea. So she has a question for you, Dom. Do you feel that it is harder to be a male small YouTuber or easier? Or is it the same?
Honestly, in my personal opinion about it, I kind of feel like it's a little bit of a disadvantage. I mean, because I look at it from like a streaming aspect. Like, I've seen people that are like female streamers and they know nothing about what they're trying to do. And like, they've just got all these viewers, but then you see somebody who's like a male streamer and they're doing like everything that's pretty, legit straight out. Huh?
Did you say a male stripper? We're not talking.
No. Streamer.
Oh, I know. I know.
But yeah, so it's like, I mean, in some cases it's the same rating, but in some cases I feel like females have it a little bit easier because like I feel like, because guys are guys, they're going to go to watch the female instead of a guy.
Yeah, I've heard of that too. JJ says, Nay, have you heard of BTR? No. McKnight from McKnight's Comedy Lounge. Do you like comedy?
Oh, yes, I love comedy.
Okay.
Me and my wife just recently went to Jim Gaffigan the other day.
Oh, really? How was he?
It was fucking awesome.
That's awesome. Yeah. There's a YouTuber. He's actually a personal friend of ours. We met through doing YouTube. That's one of my favorite things is
okay.
The people that, that you meet through YouTube become just not friends or subscribers. They become family,
Exactly.
And his name is McKnight, Jason McKnight, and he's McKnight's Comedy Lounge. We love the haters. Michelle says that male strippers. I need one. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, haters are gonna hate, and it is what it is. So it's like, whatever. So yeah, being a female YouTuber compared to a male YouTuber, I guess it all just depends on how you look and what content you have out there. And you know, like you said, there's some that have no idea what they're talking about, but they're female or they show off.
Exactly, yeah.
Tori says, I looked at my analytics and 94% are female viewers. I think if a woman uses her body for views, it definitely puts her at an advantage. But if you're not a pretty girl, it doesn't help. Yeah, it all depends. Like if you use your body to promote your channel. I don't know. I don't do any of that.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of understand what they're saying because unfortunately we live in one of those types of worlds where they only look at external things. It's like, it's sad as it is. I mean, it happens, you know.
Yeah. So what, I know you do gaming, I know you do vlogs, but what is your favorite type of video to make?
I would say probably my favorite type of video to make is probably a gaming video, straight out. Because, I mean, I have loads of fun with it, and I could literally, like, whenever I do it, I don't really cut things out unless it's, like, something that I know is going to be super long. I don't cut anything out. I usually just do a playthrough straight out for it. Like, I know I see, like, some of these bigger YouTubers where they go through and they'll cut, like, a lot of things out, and you'll miss, like, a good 3/4 of the game, and it's like, what happened? I don't cut anything out. I like just playing it raw, straight through, and everything like that.
And it's also easier to edit because you're not really editing.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, I'm not like using like big editing software like, oh, let's do a transition or cut back and forth between here and there. You know, it's straight through. I mean, it's easier to stitch them together and everything, but I feel like it gives you more of a personal feel because you're showing everybody exactly what's going on.
Yeah. Tori wants to know, what kind of games do you play?
I literally will play anything like RPG games. I will play mass multiplayer online games. I will literally play anything but like, I don't know if y'all have ever heard of it. It's called Honey Pop. It's literally one of the most annoying games that I've ever seen played, and I've refused to ever play it on my channel. So I'm pretty much down to play anything. I mean, I'm pretty much just an all-around gamer.
Well, that's what you should do. You should kind of like do like a survey, like either on like Twitter or like YouTube, and just see what kind of games that people are interested. I mean, I know Fortnite right now is like very saturated.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
So it's like if you want to make a Fortnite video, don't, because there's so many other people who are doing it and aren't there anymore. Tabby says, nowadays, I think people will just watch YouTubers with millions of subscribers and not give others a chance. That's true. And I think that's why it's harder to get monetized now. Like, I was once monetized and then I got demonetized, which is okay. It's not going to stop me from doing it. And I know it's like the hardest working job that I don't get paid for. But, you know, there's so much amazing talent of smaller YouTubers, but they're getting shadowed by the bigger, stupider YouTubers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Like the Paul brothers.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's not get started on them.
Nope, that's why I just said it once and done. Michelle says, I don't use my body and I still have a high male watching analytic percentage. Corey says, have you, for you, Dom, have you ever thought about trying Twitch?
I do. I stream on Twitch occasionally. I want to start streaming on there more. I actually posted it in a vlog. Like, I asked people what they wanted to see me. Because I said I wanted to start streaming a series on Twitch. And I actually threw out a couple of suggestions. I didn't really get too many responses or anything. So it's like, it's still kind of like up in the air right now. I still want to throw it out there and see what more people say. And like actually post like probably a poll on all of my social medias.
I think that would be a good idea, because that way then you're getting others' opinions on what they would like to watch, and then that way it'll help you get more views on your channel.
Yeah.
Tori said to Michelle, "It's because you're a MILF." She wants to know any indie. Tori wants to know any indie games.
Oh, I mean, so I need to look into indie games and everything. I would love to play them. It's just that my desktop and my laptop, they're not completely up to par to where they should be with like a lot of games and everything. So like I know some of the indie games are a little bit lower rating on the scale, so it should be able to handle it. It's a matter of working with what I have.
Yeah. So guys, if you're just joining us or you've been with us for a while, make sure you leave a like, comment, just see, look, I'm so tired right now. Make sure you leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe to Dom's channel and also to my channel. Dom is pretty amazing. His link is actually in the description below. So make sure you subscribe to him. Turn on that post notification bell so you never miss any of his uploads and you get his videos right away. And also make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to this video. Share it with everybody because Dom is pretty amazing and you guys will love it. So if you're watching it on live or if you're watching it on replay, just make sure you subscribe to both of them because you know that I love giving other channels the additional exposure for you guys to get to know them. Tori says, I have a friend who's a Twitch streamer and really enjoys it and still occasionally uploads. He says it's much easier to play games on Twitch instead of editing and uploading them onto YouTube.
I feel like I literally should have just recorded everything you said right there to have it as an advertisement for my channel.
Oh, for me or what?
I feel like you promoted my channel a lot better than I ever have right there.
Oh, well, I do. Like, I don't know if I told you, but we actually started doing YouTube of the Week on my husband's channel. My husband has almost 3,200 subscribers right now, or he has 32 plus. But when we were like back at like, I don't know how many he had. He maybe had like 200, and I maybe had 30.
Yeah.
And we started YouTuber of the Week. And we actually did it on like recorded, like we did kind of like FaceTime or Skype, recorded it up, then edited, and then uploaded on like Fridays. And then when I took over, we did that for a year and some. And then when I took over, and I did it on YouTube Live, it's a lot easier and it's a lot more.
Exactly, yeah.
It's very like interactive. So, but yeah, we've been doing it since a year and a half.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So even though when we had like small number of subscribers, we still wanted to support and spotlight other YouTubers because it's not just about you, it's about growing together. Yeah, so I've been positive for a long time.
See, that would be like the motto of the page for YouTube Creator Alliance.
Must be nice. Activity. So guys, we are almost out of time. We have time for, I didn't get to go through all my questions, which is okay. But I'm going to leave the last question for you guys. So whoever comments your questions, I will ask them. So Dom, thank you so very much for, being this week's YouTuber of the Week, for being my event when when we were going through that other page.
Yeah. That other one.
Yeah, the one we don't need to like name or waste our breath on.
That page that shall not be named.
Yeah, that we're like kicked out of. Which is like doing horrible anyway, which is okay. But no, just thank you so much for being like an awesome member of our group and helping other YouTubers out. And just being an awesome creator. So I'm going to ask the last one then. What do you want the people who are watching this to know about you that you haven't already mentioned?
I mean, really, as far as it goes, I'm just me. I'm honest. I'm blunt. I'm straight out. My wife in the background, yes. Yeah, I mean, that's just pretty much how I am. I mean, I'm not really a closed book on any aspect. I'm pretty much just an open book. There's not really much else going on other than that. I mean, I tell it how it is.
Yeah. That's what, like, same with me. It's like, and you are too, like, when I watch your videos, and even, like, now, like, you are the same person between your vlogging, between your gaming channel, and even on the live. And when people meet you in real life, they get to meet you, But But for like other, and same with me, like I'm the same in like my videos. I'm not trying to be somebody else. I'm just me. You like me, you like me. You don't, you don't. But there are a lot of like other YouTubers that put on a different person, you know, play a different role. And when you meet them in real life, they're completely different. You're like, well, what happened? Like,
So, Toppy, if you're in here, I just saw you subscribe to my channel, so thank you.
yes. So yeah, he wants to know. They want to know: do you think Twitch can beat YouTube in the future?
Honestly, yes, I think it possibly could be, only because of the fact that Twitch is now allowing people to go through and actually upload videos there as well, versus just streaming.
Which is pretty cool.
So it's a possibility. I think they could end up combining forces. It's a possibility.
Or YouTube take like buy Twitch.
Or YouTube could buy Twitch, considering YouTube's owned by Google, and Google can buy anything.
Yeah.
As long as Disney doesn't buy them first.
That's true. Tori says, I was super shy even a year ago. Yes, you are, Tori, and I love, Tori has grown so much by doing YouTube, and I know like a lot of people have just like changed for the better, you know, like if you're quiet and then you have done YouTube and you kind of like, you know, build that confidence. So, guys, I want to thank you guys all so very much for joining tonight's YouTuber of the Week with Dom from Irishnick. Like I said, make sure you hop over to his channel and click on that subscribe button and click on that post notification bell so that you'll be notified when all his videos come out. Hi, Rochelle. How are you? I'm getting ready to get off, girlfriend. She just joined. But yes, and also if you guys are coming from Nick's channel, and I changed it up. They're coming from Dom's channel, Irishnick. Make sure you click on my subscribe button. I am a multi-content creator. I post 3 times a week. And Tori says with a complete confidence boost. Thanks for doing this tonight. I checked out his channel. Thanks, Tori. I love seeing new creators. So, guys, I hope you guys have an amazing... Oh, Sarah, hi. You guys are just joining me. Oh, hi, the Roulette Life. Okay, guys, I do YouTuber of the Week once a week, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do it for an hour or less. And you guys, I will send you guys all a personal message next time.
This time it was less because I had technical difficulties.
Yes. So if you guys, you know, yes, and if you guys are interested in, if you guys had a lot of fun on this week's YouTuber of the Week, and you guys want to be a YouTuber of the Week, or if you know somebody else that you want to nominate as a YouTuber of the Week, message me on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter. I will check out their channel. I already have. Hi, Kenneth. How are you? So many people are just joining now. Maybe I should change it to 10 o'clock at night. I don't know. So, guys, make sure, if this is Dom from Irishnick, check out his channel. His link's in the description. He's amazing. I don't put just anybody on my YouTuber of the Week. I must like them as a person and as a creator. So, Don, thank you so very much for being this week's YouTuber of the Week.
And thank you for choosing me.
Oh, no problem. Continue supporting other YouTubers. Thank you so much for supporting me the way that you do, even though sometimes I kind of get on you as a mama duck group. But it's okay because it's what I do. I need to keep my group running smoothly.
Exactly.
So, guys. Oh, Michelle says we need to stay on another 30 minutes. Guys, I got to go to bed. Look, I have to get up early.
It's already like 10 o'clock your time.
It's 10 o'clock. I mean, I put Bray to bed early, but yes, I mean, another time, guys, we will hop on. I promise. If you guys want me to go live a little bit more, you know, maybe next time I'll go to live at like 9:30. I'm not quite sure. But guys, yes, make sure you check out his channel, check out my channel. And is there anything last thing you want to say to everybody before we leave?
Thank you, everybody that has been watching this so far, because during this whole stream, I literally went from 162 subscribers to 168. So thank you, everybody that came over and checked it out. And anybody that's from my channel right now watching us, go check out Nay's Days. She's pretty awesome as well.
Oh, thank you so much. You're making me blush right before bed. So, guys, I hope you guys have an amazing night. Always think positive. Never give up. Live life to the fullest. And
back.
Yep, hold on 1 second, Tom. And we will see you guys when I see ya. So, bye, guys. Bye.